In today's video, we will be discussing and learning together a synonym group. This is actually going to be the first of a series where in each video we'll learn a synonym group that has like 4 to 5 words, maybe 6 words of the same meaning or similar meaning. The reason why we study synonym groups to prepare for the GRE, first of all, is because it makes memorization of vocabulary easier. Vocabulary is one of the most important things in the verbal section, but also it directly relates to a type of question in the verbal section of the GRE called the sentence equivalence question. That's the type of question where you're given a sentence with a blank and multiple words to choose from, and you should enter 2 words that give the sentence the same meaning. By studying multiple synonym groups and having dozens of them in your head, you're increasing your chance of knowing the words in these type of questions, because these type of questions often have similar words, or they often repeat the same type of words. So let's go to let's go to the group, the synonym group for today. So today's group relates to anything that is in abundance, or if there is a lot of something. I'll go through the words in a second, but first we need to make the mnemonic. So for all of these videos, we are going to find a way to memorize these words in a very concrete way, one it doesn't leave your memory. So this first one, we're going to imagine a mansion, because somebody who owns a mansion has an abundance of wealth, basically. Imagine the mansion with me. And now we go to the front door. And at the front door, on the front door, we find our first word. The word is bountiful, but we're going to see like those old Western bounty signs, has like someone's face on it and says like $10,000 or something. If you find them with a reward, that's what you're going to imagine. And that is going to help you remember the first word, bountiful. Okay, again, bountiful is like large in quantity or abundant. Imagine with me, you're walking up to the mansion, you see the sign. That's the first mnemonic. Now we open the door. We open the door. The first thing that greets us is a couple that are arguing with each other, and they're saying, "Stop copying me, stop copying me, stop copying me," over and over. So couple, they're copying you, or they're copying each other. And actually, there is a copious amount of these couples. So let's imagine the room is filled with just like copy and pasted these people over and over and over and over. A copious amount. Copious is the next word. The way you memorize that is there are couples and they're saying, "Stop copying me, stop copying me, stop copying me." Copious. Abundant in supply or quantity. Okay, imagine in your head that image. Now, let's start walking down a hallway. In that hallway, there is a door. We open the door and it is it's a closet. In that closet, we see 100 pleated pants. You could even say the closet is replete with pleated pants. Replete with pleated pants. Okay, well, I'm not going to try that again. Again, it's filled or well supplied with something. So think about the pants, imagine them, and it'll help you remember in the future. So now we close the door, go back into the hallway. At the end of the hallway, we see a hot tub. Yeah, we see a hot tub, and the hot tub has like liquid gold water or something, and it's very luxurious, even though you couldn't swim in that or sit in that. I don't know how dangerous that is, but well, it's gonna be hot, so yeah. Anyway, It's a luxurious hot tub. Similar to that is luxuriant. Think of luxurious hot tub, luxuriant. Rich and profuse with growth or lush. Just think luxurious hot tub, and then you'll think of the word luxuriant. The final word in the series is going to be, think of an amp playing music right next to the hot tub, and it's making the liquid like vibrate, the liquid gold vibrate because it's so loud. You can say the amp is supplying an ample amount of music or volume. Ample is enough or more than enough, plenty. So those are our words in this synonym group. Again, if you have a sentence equivalence question and the answer is something like enough, more than enough, and you have ample as one of the answers, obviously ample would be one, and then one of the other four that we went over would be the other. Let's review though. The interesting thing about this mnemonic is you don't really have to use flashcards. Once you've imagined it, it's in your head. Tonight, later tonight, and maybe tomorrow morning, it's a good idea. It would be a good idea to walk through this memory palace, is what they call it. This would be a mansion, a memory mansion, and review. So let's do it now, though. Okay, we remember the mansion. We walk up to the front door. What is on the front door? That's right. It is one of those bounty signs, and the word is bountiful. Okay, open the door. We see people, we see couples saying, "Stop copying me, stop copying me." And do you remember the word? It is a copious amount of couples. Copious. We go through the hallway now. Walking through the hallway, we open the closet door. What do we see? A bunch of pleated pants. In other words, the closet is replete with pleated pants. Go back in the hallway. Go to the end of the hallway, and there is that's right, a luxurious hot tub, or what's the word? Luxurious, or luxuriant, sorry. And next to the hot tub, what is playing the music? It's an amp playing ample amount of music, volume of music. And that's how you're going to remember it. Try to walk through the memory palace again tomorrow. And that's it. Anytime you see one of these words on an exam, you will immediately remember the others, and you will recognize it immediately if you see two of them, and then you know that's possibly your solution. But you'll always couple them together, which is really important for the sentence equivalence type of question.